Alright, welcome back to Genshin Impact. Um, well today we're gonna continue on with daily missions. I'm double making sure there's no more for the Totteratels over here. Then I'm gonna go get the conch shell shit done. Yeah, he's gone. I set myself on fire. That one's done. Ooh, damn.
Solidify.
That almost killed me. But this gives me the bow when I talk to him then.
Stabilize.
Then I'm not even gonna try to farm the conches. Aren't I far enough yet? Really? I don't want to activate something else running away. Something the matter? I want to open a chest. Come on. Please be it. Thank you, come again.
Worth the extra mile.
So yep, that's it. I am done talking to this guy. What was the next one? There was a prayer thing over here. Oh, there's the chest.
Certainly worth the extra mile.
You are here. How are you doing? Thank you for forgiving my sins. Please let me return to you. Are you talking to me? What? But why? I presided over every sacrifice, and I accepted every one of your blessings. But she, branded by you, established by your hand, has fled from your blessings. She has betrayed us. What are you talking about? Sorry. I should not doubt his choice. Continue to endure. Continue to worship. Can you hear me? Continue to endure. Continue to worship. Continue to endure. Continue to worship. I feel like I shouldn't be praying to this. Pay respect. Is still muttering to himself by the side, and he doesn't look well at all. The shrine is still and unresponsive. Perhaps this is all a scam. Try to listen, but nothing happens. See, this looks like a common shrine with no special features. Seeing Washizu in this state, do you still want to keep paying respects? Yeah. You hear the wind whistling through the great serpent bones, but the ancient corpse remains still. Seems to have been weathered by the sea into an instrument, the most mournful instrument in the ocean. You try to listen, but nothing happens. This looks like a common shrine, seeing him in the state, yep. He's still muttering himself, and he doesn't look well. Perhaps this is all a scam. Watch out, behind you. Footsteps come from behind, clearly trying to remain unheard. Watch out. What?
Gather.
Wow. I thought I had another day before this shit went down.
Let me scry.
That won't work.
Huh? Out of the way.
Stabilize. This.
Crumple note. Hmm. I can't talk to it anymore. What? I got a new quest. I'll do that in a minute. First, I wanna get the Naki weed shit done. Wait, do I even have the Naki weeds on me? I think I do. They're still sitting here. That's that way somewhere. Oh, I'll do that in a minute. Let me go check out the village then. Rag register. Used by the Fiji Village Residential Register. 13 years old. Took ill and died. Shinji took ill and died. Took ill and died. 12 years died. 55 died. 42 died. 46. 3 Inoshita brothers slain in battle. Kid at 27 years old. On the run from the shogunate. Fumiko, 36 years old. Took ill and died. Shinko, 18 years old. Lost at sea. Nameless passerby. A sacrificed. 30 years old. Sacrificed. 20. Damn. Return to oneness. Around 25. Return to oneness. Summoned. The aforementioned people shall be left here as a lure of all the better to provide living sacrifices for his return. Mother missing. He is pleased with her. Thus she must be found. Nameless outlander, seemingly young, about to take the bait. That's me. Okay.
Let's light it up.
Oh, let's see. Dig.
Even better than I imagined.
That was it? That was the whole mission? Find the letters? I'm gonna search for it 3 days. Defeat him. And do the other quest.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those
Yeah,
who
that
share
was it, I
the
guess.
memory?
Okay. Oh, we'll go check out the Nakuweed one and see what the hell's going on with that, I guess. Okay, and the trail went up this way, right? Yep. Then this way. Okay, there's the next one. Where is it from here? Oh, I'll just keep going this way and see if I see anything. I don't. Hmm. Okay, this says something about notebooks. So that might be what I'm doing here, is looking for a notebook. So follow the trails and look for a notebook up here. Or just a note. Okay. Then do I go back and follow that trail again? No, that's still going. I don't even know why they did that. Other than to slow down your progress in the game. No one's still pointing this way. Is there another trail?
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
There's another. Okay, there's the last one.
Let's get down to business.
And after you collect all of them, let's read them real quick. Now, the mixed final traveling gave me extra stuff, Perhaps only the hospitals in Sumeru would have cure, huh? Shoji. Southern shores of Yashiro Island. I will be using the foil. I want to thank everyone for their help. Okay, we'll go to the southern shores of Yashiro Island. So right here. And Nakui's.
Certainly worth the extra mile.
No new note? They should leave some kind of closure. What happened to them? Really, no closure? Oh, that sucks. That means those two are done. Oh yeah, the forged slip. Yep, try my luck. Hello, Juma. Are you here to decipher your fortune slip today? In the middle of a hazy night. Foggy. I understand. Alright then, please take your fortune slip. Thank you for aiding us previously. I look forward to your success this time as well. This is a weird way to become a bounty hunter. 30-year-old Demon Bane Ken recently come to light concerning the whereabouts. Murder case 30 years ago. Damn. There's lots of proceeds location. And traders and criminals alike. That's a cave somewhere. Okay. It says to the west of Jakusatsu Mine Waypoint. I never eat soggy wheat. To this cave.
Let's get down to business. Stabilize. Finally, gather. Berry.
Looks like someone lit a fire here. Could it have been Demon Bane Ken? Let's follow the shoreline and have a look. Okay. We will follow the shoreline. Well, that smoky shit looks promising. Huh? What's that? Is this who I'm looking for? Yep.
Stabilize.
I guess the smoky guys weren't even the ones I thought I'd be going after.
Order guide you.
Well, that settles the mission. Now what sort of fortune slip will we draw next, eh? Well, from what I see, this is supposed to be the last one, so there isn't another fortune slip. Supposed to be, yep. Huh? Where did Miss Gindo go? Well, this is slightly distressing, right? What if she doesn't return? How will Paimon know today's fortune? Huh? There's a slip here. Let Paimon have a look. We shouldn't. Doesn't matter. It could be a clue. Huh? This is... Please find investigate this on the mark. Send in the Shumutsu to end traders and criminals alike. Seems like we're to go to this place and receive further instructions. Let's go find out.
Surely that child isn't flocking off.
That was just right here, right? No, I assume it's whatever that yellow thing is. This is the place, right? There's nothing special here. You showed up indeed, just as I expected. You lose consciousness. I'm in a cage, really? Really? Who are you exactly, and what are your intentions? That's our line. What were you doing, Miss Gindo, attacking us like that? How rude. Answer my question. I'm Jaryuma. Oh, I know your name's alright. Now tell me, where did you hear the secret code from? Paimon told me. Listen to me. We found an abandoned camp on a hill. You recount the tale of the abandoned camp and the tattered notes. I see. So you chanced upon those notes. In that case, Momoki must be... Who's Momoki? She was one who pinned those notes, and she was a colleague of mine. Fortunately, she will no longer be able to continue serving Inazuma. A true shame. Sure, you must have many questions. I suppose it couldn't hurt to answer them. Well, I kinda got it now. We found the note left by the dead person. That was, making all the missions. Momoka and I are both ninja from the Shumatsuban. Our task is to rid Inazuma of external threats, and these strips of papers are one of the ways in which we communicate our missions. As a result, we have also endured a lot of resentment and peril, for example, from those dangerous people who have infiltrated our nation. Monsters! We found an abandoned camp on a hill. We use secret codes to identify our comrades. However, each person's secret code is unique. It seems that Momoka deliberately left her secret code behind in a bid to inform us of the situation. She was attempting to lure the enemy who would want to use that secret code out. So you found out immediately, didn't you, Miss Gindo? That's why it's been 4 days? Of course. That's why I had to ascertain the situation. But it truly was strange. I couldn't work it out. If you really were Nyan spies, then why would you go and complete the missions as ordered without reporting the matter back to the Fatui? As such, I believe your story about the abandoned camp. From your actions, I can see that while you only matched the secret code up out of curiosity at first, you are friends and not foes of Inazuma. Oh, that's our name cleared, but Paimon's still a little peeved that you just taken us for free labor this whole time, Miss Gindo. Is that person really you, though? So you've noticed, yes. The Gindo who gave you missions afterwards is an imposter. What? As I was telling you, I was set upon by some Fatui spies. I do know a thing or two about ninja arts myself, so I faked my death to fool them. Afterward, they simply had one of their own people disguise themselves as me and replace me. No wonder she called the fortune slip by its proper name. Eh? So does that mean that the kind-hearted Miss Gindo was a fake kind-hearted? I suppose she's been quite popular, huh? Well, either way, they must have assumed that you were a former member of the Shumatsuban and tried to use you to infiltrate our organization. This proved to be a good opportunity for me. While that imposter was out, I used methods of my own to bring you here. Listen well, I shall now give you a choice. Work for us as an external member. They do not yet know that I live, so the advantage is ours at present. Reasonable suggestion. Wise choice. The supplies in the safe house are yours to use as you please. Well then, I will be in touch in the event that something new comes up. May our cooperation be fruitful. Farewell. And it just ends like that, huh? Oh. Okay. That's a lot of shit laying around.
Certainly worth the extra mile.
Oh, I didn't realize looting shit increased your energy thing. That's good to know for the future. Oh, I did not mean to grab that. Oh well. So that's that one done completely, right? Yeah. Alright, this one will be a video on its own. I'll probably do that tomorrow. Since it is an event. Alright, let me check Mondstadt for any more missions. And then on to Leeway's missions. Actually, I'm pretty confident there is no more in here. I'll go to the center of the city. Well, main part of the city anyway. Yeah, I see nothing. Alright, Leeway. When will work resume? Something wrong? Every day the chasm remains sealed is a day the Blackcliff Forge cannot go to work. The Ministry of Civil Affairs just said that they dug something up at the chasm, and then sealed the place without another word. Several hundred people rely on the forge for their livelihood. What will these people do now that there's no work to be had? Alas, I am but a nobody, and no one will listen to me. But I, for one, don't believe for a second that they dug anything big up. I would go myself to investigate, but I dare not leave my daughter here or bring her along. If you have the time, traveler, could you go to the chasm and help me investigate? If there really is nothing serious happening, then I can appeal to the Ministry of Civil Affairs that work be resumed. Okay. Thank you very much. I'll be waiting for you here. Okay. Actually, it's supposed to be huh. I wonder if that's gonna be, doing this mission's a requirement when the chasm comes out. Cause I've heard it's supposed to be out next update? I think the chasm's supposed to be out next update. I'm not too certain, so... Okay. fucking heal her.
Stabilize.
Yeah, that barricade wasn't very smart now, was it?
Solidify. Stabilize.
Please tell me I'm not gonna have to destroy a bunch of other barriers.
There's no end to this. Gather. Solidify. Stabilize. I will have order. Solidify.
Really? That was good timing on his part. Goes like this, and it might be dangerous to restart work at the chasm after all. Okay, so we don't go in. We just go outside and like, yeah, it's surrounded by monsters. You probably don't want to go in there right now. What's the situation? It's full of monsters. Is that so? Then it does look difficult for us to resume work. I understand the situation. Please take this as thanks for your help. Looks like the chasm will remain sealed for a while longer. Could the ministry just send some people down to clean the place out? At this rate, the Black Cliff Forge isn't going to meet any of its annual quotas. We're going to have to ask for extensions. Yeah. That's gotta suck. These commissions again. What's wrong? Oh, it's you. I was just looking through the various commissions that have come in on to the guild. But honestly, they're getting more mundane by the day. Ever since the Chiefing have taken control of Leeway Harbor, the scope of the mill list duties has been expanding slowly. Lately, people seem to prefer approaching the mill list to help out with tougher commissions as opposed to asking us. The commissions we've got now are all things like looking for lost animals, transporting cargo, delivering letters, you know, the like. Yeah, I know, that's all I fucking get. Look at this one over here. Our ashes gotten lost out in the wild. It's a gray cat with the following features. Commissions such as these take time and effort, but they're... never mind. I'm not one to be overly involved in the day-to-day administration of the guild, but I can't just let us be swamped by these commissions. In order to get people to trust in our ability and assign us more important work, I believe that we must hammer out some commissions of greater difficulty. There was a commission that came in not long ago from someone who wanted us to do with a wandering Stonehide law churl. It's been shelved for the moment due to the lack of candidates who could take that creature down. But if you're up for it, why don't you help us settle this matter? Do you have any other commissions? I do, but those are all a bunch of trivial menial tasks, all of which I still have to sort through. We'll just have to leave the Stonehide law churl to you. If we had more adventurers as capable as you around, we wouldn't have this problem. So I wasn't even allowed to say no. It's just right there. I was
You shouldn't
spamming.
see me like this.
I was spamming fucking space. That's fucking bullshit. Oh, I'll just do this and take the damage. Meow meow. It's a cat we're looking for over here too.
Gather. Order guide you.
Meow. Huh? Why would there be a cat here? A gray, maybe it's Ash. Gray cat, lost in the wild. You're right, Lon mentioned that commission earlier, didn't she? Huh, who'd have thought that we'd find that cat here? Has it been hiding around here all this time? Guess the Stonehide law churl prevented anyone from searching for it here. Since it was too scared to leave, it just hid. Sure is lucky that we came over, or it might have had to wait for a while longer, huh? Meow meow meow. Meow meow. Hey, what are you doing? Paimon doesn't think it understands what you're saying anyway. Let's just bring it back to Lon, and let her return it to the person who put the commission up. Meow meow meow. Meow 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 meow. Oh, come on. Not going to understand you no matter how hard you try to copy it. Let's just bring it with us already. Have you defeated? And we also found Ash. Thinks he's done us a favor. Say what now? Meow meow meow. This cat is, it might be Ash. Give me a moment. Let me check his features against the list of features written down in the commission. Mostly checks out. This seems to be the cat we're looking for. Commissioner should be pleased. Huh. After all those twists and turns, we came right back to looking for lost cats. I'm really not sure what to say. Report these commissions to the commissioners. Thank you very much. Please accept this as compensation for doing us this favor. Seems that the commissioner for the cat-related commission has since moved. It'll take some time to contact them. Guess I'll just have to take care of this rascal in the meantime. Meow meow meow. Is there gonna be a cat here for now on? No, no cat. Oh, you're here. I can see you've been on quite a few adventures recently. As it happens, I do have some matters that require an experienced adventuring hand to resolve. If you're interested, go look for Tien, I've delegated the task of distributing commissions to her. What about you, me? Nothing's come up that interests me so far. And at a time like this, the Adventurers Guild needs someone to hold the fort. Alright then, if you'd like to take this task on, go look for Tien. She needs to grow up sometime anyway. Okay. Are you an adventurer? Are you here to accept commissions? Please wait a moment. Let me see what I have here. Speed glider, outdoor survival experience guide, free climbing instructor wanted. Doesn't sound like the Adventurers Guild. I know, and Lon said so too. But all the adventurers I've read about in books were something like this. If I don't give out these commissions, what should I give out then? Perhaps something like beat up monsters, perhaps? Isn't that dangerous? I mean, there are a lot of them around Lisha, and they are a threat to passersby. But normal people don't stand a chance against them. They might even get hurt. Adventurers are anything but ordinary. If that's so, well then, I'll let you handle it. I'll discuss your payment with Lon later. Wait, is this a cat? Fuck. I have to go back and look at the footage. This might be the cat. I should not have tried to go out that way.
I need a more physically demanding job.
Let me stir. Fuck.
Stabilize. Stabilize.
Get out of here! Take cover!
Solidify. Gather.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Fate is upon you. Delve into destiny.
This is order. Stabilize. I will have order.
Alright. That should be the end of that one. Hey, you're back already? Have you completed the commission? Done and done. That's really impressive. I went back to the guild to reorganize our commissions based on the one I gave you. There's a whole mountain of commissions related to defeating monsters. So adventurers are supposed to do this sort of thing all the time. But other than monsters, there's been reports that say the treasure hoarders have been seen along the roads. If this is really also something the Adventurers Guild should do, feels like it falls under the job scope of the no list. If the money's good, adventurers really are impressive. It seems like you could do almost anything. Well then, I will prepare adequate compensation for you, so please, take this commission too. What? Another one already? We haven't gotten her. There'll be further compensation. I've already discussed this with Slot. So as long as you complete the next commission, you'll receive further payment. Well, that sounds more like it. I'll be counting on you then. Well, that's 2 commissions now. The secret method Lon taught me to get adventurers to take commissions gladly really works. Okay, beat up treasure hoarders over here.
Solidify!
Picked the wrong
I wasn't done.
Another test subject.
This is order.
Okay, now return and turn in the mission. You finished the commission? You bet I have. Wow. So this is the strength of an adventurer. Well, if you don't mind, could you answer some of my questions about adventurers and commissions? Other than defeating monsters, what other commissions do adventurers take? Fix cards, pick flowers to catch fish, we send takeout and play with children. Oh, doesn't that just mean you adventurers do everything? I never knew. Thank you. I'll make note of it for sure. Ah, yes. Right. This is your repayment. Please take it. It's as generous as can be, you know. Next time you're here to take commissions from me, I'll make sure to give you the best ones.
Join the Adventurers Guild. You'll have a blast.
Okay. Now I want to see what that mission there is, so.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Congratulations. You're home? Thank you, I just couldn't hold my feelings of homesickness back anymore. Before this, I went to Inazuma as a representative of our merchant guild, but I got stranded there because of the Sokaku degree. The merchant guild didn't want me to give up on the business foundation yet they had built throughout the years, so they forced me to stay there. I thought the lockdown would only last several months before it got lifted. I never expected that it would have gone on till recently. Laugh if you like, but the moment I saw my parents and lover again, my eyes just started brimming over with tears. Damn. He was a merchant, I thought I'd be able to buy something from him.
Well, since I'm back, might as well find something to do.
Now Tianqi Valley too? Something wrong? Oh, Jaryuma, it's you. Pleased to see you, though I certainly wasn't expecting to run into you today. Anyway, have you been to Tianqi Valley or Nantianmen lately? The guild has been receiving a constant stream of reports about earthquakes in those areas recently. It was just minor tremors at first, but they've been getting more and more serious since. Then not long ago, we received word of a particularly strong earthquake that caused part of the mountains and ruins to collapse, revealing a gigantic cavern. The report also mentioned that some unknown monsters have been sighted in the area. Based on the descriptions, they may well be none other than the Geobishops and Primal Geobishops that once terrorized Leeway. Do you need help? Oh, I'd like to ask you to head to Tianqi Valley to investigate that huge cavern and report on the impact of the earthquake on the surrounding environment. As for the monsters, if it's true that they're appearing in great numbers, then we cannot afford to ignore them. We must decide on what countermeasures to take. Of course, this counts as official work for the guild, and you will be compensated accordingly. What do you think? Judging by your expression, did something happen? Oh, I've been there alright. Have you now? Well, you are an elite adventurer after all. It's no surprise that you follow the set of danger wherever it leads you. So about the Primo Bishops in the Tianqi Valley. A giant cavern ruin with a Primo Geo Bishop within it. Okay, I think I understand. Thank you for coming to me with this news. I'll handle the paperwork and make an official report to the guild. What was that area anyway? According to some texts, Tianqi Valley was once a prosperous settlement at some point in the ancient past. As to how it came to be the way it is now, seems to have had something to do with the rampage of an ancient dragon king. There aren't a lot of details available about that incident, but legend has it that Rex Lapis and its Adepti eventually imprisoned it within some sort of Adepti realm. Its servants then fled into the depths of the earth and entered into a deep slumber, waiting for the day when the Dragon King would rise again. Does that mean these monster sightings? Haha, those are just folk tales, you know. No one knows how true they are. Regardless, these constant earthquakes and sudden appearance of those monsters are matters that demand our immediate attention. Right. Please take this as your payment. Thank you for the information you provided. Okay. So he initially wanted me to go there and kill the Primal Geo Bishop. But I've already done that. Okay.
Every journey has its fun.
Let's look for another mission. I guess I'll do one for this kid. How am I gonna feed it? What's the matter? I'm wondering how to feed the puppy that I met earlier. Granddad said before that the city was in too much of a mess, and he wouldn't let me go feed it. Although he says that everything's fine in the city now, he's been too busy to take me there. We haven't fed that puppy for so long, I hope it hasn't starved yet. Granddad says that puppies can find food for themselves, but I'm worried. Could he help me go to the city gate and feed my puppy? I've got a fear of dogs. Oh, don't be scared, it's a good puppy, it won't bite you. I'm counting on you there. What should I feed it? Usually prepares the doggy food, but it's foul, I think. Then could you help me get a portion of fowl to feed our puppy with? Please hurry. I don't want it to starve. Okay. Now I can just walk up this bridge, huh? So now I'm feeding. Oh, that reminds me. I gotta feed the foxes. I haven't been doing that. Good puppy.
Please declare your
Yeah, I'm gonna feed the foxes after this. Well, I might do that mission over there too first. Have you fed our puppy yet? Should have eaten its fill. Thank you so much. Here, this is for you. I saved it up myself just to thank you. Granddad should be here in a few days to take me to go feed it. Only feed it every couple days? Damn thing should run away. I believe these documents should be in order. What's the matter? Oh, so it's you. Well, we've seen what happened in Leeway Harbor earlier, yes? It gave us all quite the fright. Thought the city might be in a mess for a while longer, but order was restored very quickly. The Leeway Cheesing are quite something indeed. But whether it was to stabilize the situation or otherwise, the Ministry of Civil Affairs has released a whole slew of new bulletins and regulations. I wish to continue doing business here, so I've been out and about these few days, trudging my way through the deluge of paperwork, administrative procedures, and submitting all the applications that the regulations require. But Clerk Zhao said that I also need to apply for a new business permit. He told me to stay tuned for any more announcements. I've been running around for several days now. There are a few procedures I've yet to finish, but I really don't have any energy left to spare to check the bulletins. Traveler, could you please help me check the bulletin board and see if there's any news on the new business permits? Okay. Thank you so much. I'm sorry. I'm just all tuckered out right now. No, it's not far to walk, but administrative work always makes me feel doubly exhausted. If you see any news related to new business permits, copy them down and pass them to me. I'm counting on you. I mean, I can see why you wouldn't want to walk this. There's a lot of fucking stairs. This is the Fayin Slope Bullet Board. Business permit. If you wish to apply for a new business permit, you are required to undertake the following procedures. This should be the new business permit that even Notch wants to apply for. Let's copy the procedures down. We got a camera, why don't we just take a picture? So, did you find the bulletin board concerning the permit? I've copied it down. Wonderful, let me have a closer look. Exit permit, business premise, and safety certificates. And an old business permit. That's fine, that's fine. I've got those documents signed a few days ago. That was an endurance run and a half. Traveler, could you help me submit each of these documents in their turn as well? That said, there might be a lot of people looking to submit theirs as well. The exit permit must go to Nervous Ann first. Then business premise and safety certificates have to be handed into the millerless soldier named Jai. Finally, the old business permit needs to be given to Clerk Zhao. Please help me hand these in. I will be sure to arrange adequate compensation for you. I really hope this is the end of all these procedures. Same here. Though you probably won't ever have to do so again. But as for me, I'll have to do it again at some point if I want to do business here. These methods do provide a certain sense of security, yes. But I do wish they could be further simplified.
You can't beat the
Yeah.
here.
honestly, I don't know how business permits work in the real world. So, paperwork for these procedures is incomplete again. Looking to get a new business permit? Oh yes, I remember him. He's been here a few times. Applying for a new business permit, is he? Haha, he must be terribly busy right now then. You're here to help him out, I presume? Have you brought his exit permit with you? I do remember telling him before that his paperwork wasn't complete and that he needed to get it filled in elsewhere. Safety, old business, exit permit. Let me see. Yes, this will do. I'll take this document with me then. Orderly line, orderly line. Looking to get new business. Oh, you're here as his representative? I see. May I have your business premise certificate and what was it again, right? A business safety certificate. Do you have them both with you? Yeah. Looks good. I'll file these documents away and pass them to Clerk Zhao later. During daytime work hours. I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna be the asshole that shows up at lunchtime. Yeah, making me run up all these stairs.
The key here is psychology. You have
No, you're not him.
seconds to tell me what you need.
Hello? Anything to submit? Any questions? If they're not, shit's looking for... Oh, you're his representative? Alright, his own business permit, please. If you have it, submit it. I'll need it if you want a new one.
Place to go for classic U.S. dishes.
Good. I'll take this. Have you submitted the other documents? You have to make another trip in a few days if you have it. I have. Good. If everything checks out, the new permit should arrive soon. I'll get someone to contact Ivanovich then. Ivanovich?
With that, the fate.
Have you submitted all the documents yet? They've been submitted. That's wonderful. As long as I get a new business permit, I can continue doing business here. Thank you so much for making the trip on my behalf here. Take this as compensation, just as we agreed. I really hope that I won't ever have to work through so many procedures again. So tiring. Alright. Let me go feed that fox.
We should look for a place to take shelter. I'll be fine, but we don't want you catching a cold.
Is he gonna run away? Yeah. Yep, I got food for you. Okay, let's go get my reputation rewards. Hello? Hello? Oh, wow, I have a lot. 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice.
Let's see.
Alright.
Rose wells up
If you
inside of me.
watched, well, thanks for watching. And I hope you all have wonderful lives.
All tasks have been
Peace.
handed out